This is Sambuka, aka Mama Sam, and today we are talking about healing begins when you stop carrying the blame. There's a quote by Lena Horne, and I've done a video on it when I used to just do inspirational stuff way back when. And it goes, it's not the load that breaks you, it's how you carry it. Now, as a scapegoat, I don't know how that quote really fits in. Like, how do you carry this load of being scapegoated? For me, it's 50 years plus because it started when I was a child, right? So a lot of people, it started early. How do you carry that load? I'm now at the point where I'm I've got a shift in my perspective in that in the last little while all I've been saying is my family's going to make me rich. My family's going to make me rich. So instead of looking at it as a load, I'm looking at it as uh, an asset. Now, I'm not downplaying the fact that we need to go through the healing because the healing is 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 a piece of work. Let's just say that is a piece of work. But I am now at the point, and I really am looking to deal with people, build a community of people who know, okay, we've gone through the scapegoating. We know we have it's the healing is a continuous thing. Let's use this thing, this awful thing, as an asset, right? So let's get back to the topic and weave that through. We were taught to take responsibility early on for things that were never ours. And the healing begins when we question this. Like I said, I'm now turning my experiences into my family's going to make me rich, right? We stop carrying that shame that they've tried to put on me. And now I'm taking all the stuff that they've said and turning it into jingles and poems and songs and stuff to make money from. So that role that they try to assign to you, to me, it's not my identity, right? It's not my identity. And the blame that they're trying to put on us is something that they just don't want to look at themselves. Yes? They don't want to look internally and see that, hey, maybe I need to take a look at my heart. For instance, if they criticized you because of how you wrote a story, it's not blame that they're really projecting, it's shame. And we have to realize that these broken people have been sent by the forces of evil. We have to really realize this is a spiritual battle, and we are the light bearers. And these people have been sent by the dark forces to take us off our paths. Plain and simple. I mean, it sounds cut and dry, but it kind of actually is. It's a light and dark world. It's a light and dark world. And they were sent to take you off your path. And now, as I look back, I see all the different dots that I can connect that, oh, yes, this was sent to take me off my path. Oh, yes, this was sent to take me off my path. Oh, yes, that was sent to take me off my path. It's people who have internal shame that can't figure out what to do with it. So they blame you. Send it back to them. I'm not taking your shame. I am not taking your shame. Letting go of blame doesn't make you selfish. it makes you accurate. Like I just said, they're the ones with the shame. It makes you accurate. So you can have compassion for others without carrying their wrongdoing. Okay, so maybe your mother was really, really not nice to you. Let's just be kind. That means that you have some stuff that you need to deal with. But I'm not taking on your stuff. And even if it wasn't your mother, if it was a relationship that caused that, I'm not taking on your stuff, right? So healing begins when you stop carrying the blame. Things that aren't yours, you don't have to carry them anymore. You don't have to carry people's shame. You don't have to carry the guilt. You don't have to carry any of their stuff. And making a decision that you're not going to carry their shame, their blame, their confusion, their criticism, all of the stuff that they've sent to you is a huge step in the learning cycle. It's a huge step. Now I walk and it's like, yes, sirree, Bob, and I have to take none of your stuff. You can just keep it. I'm sending it back to you. In my prayers, I send it back to them. I ask the Most High because I'm at the point now, and He knows I'm at that point where He reveals stuff to me, and I'm like, okay, yeah, now that you showed me this, send it back to them. If it's been things that they've been stealing from me, whether it be your childhood or whatever, I do the Proverbs 6:31 and ask for sevenfold return. I'm not playing. I am not playing anymore. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. My family gonna make me rich. And I'm gonna keep saying it. He sent them. Let's go back and think about Joseph, for instance. His family made him rich. If he had stayed with his brothers in wherever they were, Shechem or whatever, would he have become the first or the second in command in Egypt? His brothers made him rich. If it were not for his brothers, he would not have been wealthy. So we have to look, as hard as it is, our adversities are sent to make us rich. How can you take what they've sent to you and turn it into something wonderful? A story, a poem, a way of doing things. Therapy, art therapy is wonderful as well. There's a point in time where we have to realize, okay, this has happened. And like I said, I'm not minimizing our pain at all. But there's a point in time where we have to turn and say, I am now going to use these rocks that they threw on me, to step on to get on top of a mountain. So the blame is hard. I'm not sure how I chose this scripture, but the scripture today is Psalm 6, verse 2. Be gracious to me, Yah, for I am languishing. Heal me, Yah, for my bones are troubled. So, healing. Ask the Most High for that healing. Ask Him daily. Like, be vigilant in your prayers. Be vigilant in the fact that you need to be healed, number one, and number two, vindication. Because I am a whole on Old Testament girl. Yes? Go through the Psalms 35, 37, 94, and ask for vindication. Go through Psalm 20 and Psalm 143 and pray those regularly. Like, I am at this point right now, I'm doing a continuous prayer. I'm setting hourly timers for Psalm 143 so that my life changes. Oh my goodness, what has happened in the last few days since I've been doing it. Be vigilant about your healing. Be vigilant about getting things in your favor, because it's that time. It's vindication time. Healing begins when you stop carrying the blame and stand in the power that the Most High has given you. I now can sense that this is what I should have been doing all along. That is topicking the scapegoating, because when I get behind this microphone now, it's like I'm preaching. So that's how I know that although I'm an empath and I'm an INFJ and all of that, this is really what the Most High wanted me to talk about. So healing begins when you stop carrying the blame. Go to the Most High, pray Psalm 20, Psalm 143, so that your bones get uplifted. Okay? So, what is my comment for today? Healing begins with me. Healing begins with me. Or healing begins when I stop carrying the blame. Let's use the actual topic. Healing begins when I stop carrying the blame. I'm not carrying nobody's blame anymore. All right, until tomorrow, this is Sambuka, aka Mama Sam. Remember to send this out to some of your friends so that they can be encouraged as well. And like, share, and thank you for those who are now subscribing. I welcome you to the family. Until tomorrow, bye bye.